got?
Wow. What are you gonna grow?
Lettuce.
Nice.
Hey everyone, it's Aubrey, recovering perfectionist, queen of distraction. Welcome to the kitchen and the chaos. So today I'm going to focus on one area of my life that is causing me particular stress. I'd say the area of my life with the most things that I have been neglecting over the course of the last several weeks. I have 6 specific things that I want to tackle in the kitchen, but I will inevitably end up adding on some extra credit because that's just how I roll. So number 1, I really want to tackle the catch-all section. I've got a basket for little bits and bobs that I don't have the mental capacity to deal with in the moment. It's also kind of like a charging place where the batteries are for my boys' RC cars, but the catch-all basket has overflowed and there's just some general chaos, some super sprouted onions that I think I might just put in the garden and see what happens. So while it is a small section of the kitchen, there's a lot going on there. I think it should be pretty quick to tackle though. The next area that I want to address is the produce / kombucha corner. This morning I did get some butternut squash going. There were a couple butternut squash from my mom that I've had for a few weeks now that I am finally addressing. And then there's also some other squash that I need to deal with. Just the squash from summer haunts me so far into the fall. It's my own fault though, like I'm the only one to blame. I want to do a deep clean and organize in the pantry. Same thing with the fridge and freezer. Those are both 2 areas that I haven't tended to in several months now, and it's definitely time to do that. I also have a bowl of dried oranges. These were oranges that I had dried back in the winter of 2023, and I was able to use these again last year and they looked okay, but this year they're just not really oranges anymore. So I do want to do the borax crystal activity with my boys where you soak your stuff in hot borax water and crystals grow on the things. I was thinking that that would be fun to do, just see what happens with the oranges. Maybe these oranges will feel worthy of repurposing for decor if they're covered in borax crystals, and then I was thinking it would be fun to do with these little gingerbread stars that I think we made 3 years ago as well. My window right here above the sink, I really like to do some kind of cedar greenery over there during the winter. I also got a pound of chamomile flowers because I ran out of my chamomile tincture that I made 2 summers ago, and I did not grow enough chamomile flowers this last summer. So I need my husband to go to the store and get me some cheap vodka so I can make that. Okay, this is the part where I decide where I'm officially starting. I honestly don't really want to do any of it, but I mean, I'm just trying to be a responsible adult here. Catch-all counter it is. It's the worst, but we're getting it out of the way. Okie dokie, so there are a few things that I need to address here in the produce corner. This zucchini I harvested from the garden like 2 months ago, and these potatoes are about to grow legs. So I think that today I'm going to shred these things and then I will make like some kind of potato zucchini fritter situation for dinner tonight. Also, we have had a really large influx of lemons and limes. And one thing that I have started doing as those have come into our life, I have just juiced them and then I froze like tablespoon portions in silicone cupcake liners, and then I've tossed those into a bag. So I'm feeling far less guilty about the amount of citrus that I am throwing away. There was another thing. Oh, the kombucha. If you've been with me for a while, this kombucha has been in this corner for a while. And it was a hobby that I started like 2020, I think. I might give it away because I feel like there could be some more responsible SCOBY parent out there that would actually nurture their kombucha and do something with it, but it does not seem to be me. I like that it's a skill that I have. I like that it's something that I know how to do, but that doesn't mean that I have to keep doing it. I know, your mom said no blenders, but I bet she probably meant, hey, it's okay. I'm sorry. Was that scary? Okay, well, I'm gonna be doing it again. I can't imagine that your mom's never used a blender. right, it's going to happen again, okay? It's going to be loud. It's okay. That's all right. It was just a food processor. It was just a food processor. Oh, wow. Okay. Adding that to the list of reasons why I wouldn't want a doggy dog. Okay, so I've got the zucchini and the potato all salted. It's releasing all of the moisture. And I wanted to say thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. It is just very helpful having a body double. Just, having a friend to tag along with you, even if that friend is currently in the shape of my phone recording. I forgot about these dang squash, and honestly, I don't want to deal with them. I don't have anything in mind for them. I know that there are plenty of options for things to do with this, but I think between the butternut squash soup and between the zucchini fritters, I will have enough squash happening in my life. I'm going to cut them up, but I'm going to bring them out to the chickens. Oh my God. You wanna know how long these have been sitting on my counter? That long. Tastes like squash. They'll like that. It's just, my life full of good intentions. Woo, this one's got even more, heck yeah. Gosh, a video sometime soon is gonna end up with me in the ER. I'm just kidding, we already did that once. The bee sting of 2023. Wanna go outside? Outside? Oh. 4 sourdough starters. These are sourdough starters from a sourdough starter that I had started, and it's not sour enough. And I feel like I just want to get like a dehydrated starter from somebody who actually has like a really good mature starter. I'm just not happy with this. My husband's not happy with the amount of jars that are in the fridge, so I'm just gonna let those go. I'm very tired. It is time for me to have my daily caffeinated beverage. Shelby, watch your mouth. We don't need that kind of language in this house, even though I have been known to say worse things. My favorite way to drink coffee this time of year is, my favorite instant coffee, which I think it's Anthony's is the brand. I'm going to link it in the description. A bag lasts me and my husband at least a few months, and it is just so delicious and easy. Do a scoop of that, a little maple syrup because I've stopped adding sugar in my coffee, something better glycemic index. But then I'm going to add some actual sugar into my coffee in the form of, Christmas milk. That was more than I normally put in. That was an accident. But I'm not going to be disappointed. A little vanilla, or as my son likes to call it, vanilla. A pinch of salt. Some half and half because I am more of a coffee with my creamer than a creamer with my coffee kind of gal. Not a lot because obviously I just put in a crap ton of eggnog. that is not very cool. I don't ever want an appliance to break because that is expensive, but I'm not having strong feelings about this particular one right now. Your sweet brother Jackson. Okay, so obviously I did not end up getting to everything today. I kind of anticipated going into this that this would more than likely end up being a 2 or maybe even 3 day process, but good night for now, and I will see you tomorrow. Didn't end up boiling enough water to do all 7, but this is just a trial run and we're gonna see what happens. But we are about to go to brunch at my aunt's, so I don't have time to do any more, but we'll see what happens. I really hope that these end up turning out because I think it will be so cute. Okie dokie, here we are, it's Sunday night, and I didn't end up doing much in the kitchen today, but I think that I'm like actually getting really close to me calling this kitchen project done. There's some counter minimizing that I think I still want to do. I did end up polishing up my little gingerbread stars, and I did hang those up in the window, and with the cedar and the lights, it just looks so stinking cute. But before I wrap up Sunday, because it is getting late and I'm getting quite tired, I do want to just share a project that I'm going to be starting tomorrow with the boys in the kitchen that I guess is one of those extracurricular projects that that I talked about. And this extracurricular project that I guess we're gonna file under the homeschooling category of science is going to be growing our own veggies inside. And over the course of the last couple weeks, I've been really missing the garden and just harvesting fresh things on a semi-regular basis. And I'm really looking forward to the 2026 garden season, but then there's a part of me that's like, is there any way that I can get that garden season started sooner? Like, I'm thinking an outdoor winter garden, like doing a whole hoop thing, but then there's so many variables like, okay, obviously I have to keep it warm. What part of the yard that's not flooded am I going to put it in? Is there enough light in the part of my yard that's currently not flooded? And then just the fact that here in the Pacific Northwest, we are supposed to be getting colder than normal temperatures this winter. And honestly, I just don't want to be out gardening in the winter. It just does not sound like a good time to me. So when I got an email from LetPot about trying out a hydroponics indoor growing system, I was like, heck yes, please and thank you. I would love to give this a shot. So I did end up busting into this last night, and there's just everything in there. The time of day that I was looking at this, the manual did seem a little bit overwhelming, but as I read more in depth, I think that this is going to be pretty simple. I was going to set everything up tonight, and I actually started to, but then it did just seem like such an easy process that I'm going to wait until tomorrow, and the boys and I are going to do it together because I think that this is something that they will definitely want to be involved in. And because I am very tired right now, and there's no possible way that I'm going to be able to get out all the good, useful information about this thing, here is where we pause, where I will list all of the positive attributes that the LetPot hydroponic thingamajig has to offer. Tonight, I do want to go through my seeds and decide what we want to plant. I'm definitely thinking, obviously, lettuce, definitely basil. That's actually something that I've been wanting to grow anyway. But for now, we're going to wrap things up. I feel like this has been like a very choppy, disorganized video, but it's just been one of those weekends, like a lot going on. We had a lot of fun, but I don't recommend doing something every day of the weekend. Like, you gotta have a home day, right? You gotta have a home day. If you know, you know. Okay. No more talking for me. Alrighty, it is Monday morning. I've got my helper, Alec, who's going to help me set up our hydroponics growing system. I asked his older brother, Jackson, if he wanted to do this with us, and he was not interested, so he is still in bed. So when Alec is done with his Christmas milk, we are going to plant some seeds, huh? I'm excited. Those are the vitamins for the plants. Yeah, shake them up.
Is that enough?
Does it feel like your arm wants it to be enough?
Yeah, you can try it.
I can try it? Okay.
Hey, can I try that?
Oh, you want to shake that one?
Wait, I can do both.
Oh, thank you. Man, you are an extra helper.
Mom, you have to do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. You already did that.
So first, we need to put these baskets, these little baskets, in all of the holes.
Got it.
One in each hole. Can you put one in each hole, please?
This one,
Yep.
and there,
Yep. And each hole needs a basket.
and this one, and there.
Yes, please.
And this one, and there. I can do it all by myself.
All right, you're a helper. I've seen it said 3 seeds, so I've got 3 seeds here. You're gonna put those. How about I hold the cone while you put 3 seeds in there? You got it. 1. We did it. All right, go ahead and put it in there.
And this one.
Yep, we'll put it in that one. Oh, and where do you want to put it?
Right
In that one?
here.
Okay. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3.
I love it.
I love it too. This is fun.
And I want to grow this one too.
You want to grow some spinach too? I think
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
I like spinach.
Me too.
Dad, look, we got
Wow. Where are you gonna go?
lettuce.
Nice.
All right, the last last 2 spots. Let's see, one there. And one there. And now it says, cover the plastic baskets with light blocking stickers. Where are my light blocking stickers? Here they are. So we need to be very gentle with them, okay? Hold on. I'm going to show you. So you just, it's okay if it's not perfectly on the circle. Honey, let go of it, please.
Okay. I guess you could do it.
Well, we need this part on. All right, now I'm going to peel the last one for you, okay? All right, here you go. Ready to put it on? One more.
You can do it.
I can do it. Did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry. Here. Hey, these little circles help block the seeds from too much light. Hey, it's okay. You can put it on. Come on. I want you to do the last one. Do you want to do it with me? Let's do it as a team. Here, I'll set it on and you push it down. All right, can you push the edges down for me?
Now, can we do the water?
Now we'll be doing the water, but I need to figure out, hold on, wait. Hey Siri, how many milliliters is in 5 liters? 5,000 milliliters?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess that's only 10 of these. Right there, you got it?
Yeah.
It would just be faster if Mommy can dump the water in this way. Let me know if you need a break, okay? Okay, well, hand it to me. Okay. Oh man, that was a lot of folding for your arm. I'm going to take just a pinch of dirt and I'm going to put it over that to create just a little bit of shade. Hopefully.
Can I put this in there now?
Now these little lids, do you see? They're kind of like little hats. I'm going to put them over each one. Look at this. This is
all now.
all done.
We need to do that.
Let's see. Turn on the light and adjust the height. It says approximately 4 to 5 inches from the plant. So we're going to put the light right there. I think that's as low as it can go. Oh!
It worked.
So I just remembered the zucchini and potato that I had shredded for those fritters. We just ended up having so many other dinner plans come up. And I was thinking we'd have it for breakfast, but I think the chickens will be having this for breakfast because I know the boys are not going to be about this. I'm also not about this. Okay, here we are. It's Monday afternoon now, and I think that I have officially done all the things that I want to do. I accomplished some things that definitely needed to be addressed. I also got a few extracurricular activities done, particularly the hydroponics little garden station. I'm so stinking excited about this. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to have it in the kitchen, but I think that since my kombucha container came out, it just, made sense that I put something in this corner that's actually going to serve us. And then we'll be able to keep an eye on it and, just see how things grow. It was really fun putting this together with Alec this morning. I was surprised at how smooth that whole process actually went. And of course, pleasantly surprised at that because it was actually really enjoyable to do that with him. I'm very thankful to LetPot for giving me the opportunity to try this out. I'm really hoping that this will cut back on some of our food expenses, especially this time of year when we aren't growing really anything in the garden. And then we'll see if down the road I do decide to end up downloading the app that is a part of this. I don't really feel a huge need to track the, statistics and stuff like that at this moment in time. Personally, I also don't even think that I have enough space on my phone to download a new app, but I do still like that this runs on like a 24-hour cycle. There's a period of time where the lights are on and then they just automatically shut off and the pump runs. And it seems overall pretty self-sufficient, which at this moment in time, I really need that in my life. But thank you so much for taking a chunk out of your day to hang out with me as I accomplished a lot of things over the course of several days. While in a perfect world, I would have been able to tackle everything just over the course of one day. That's not the reality in real life sometimes, but that is all. Like I said, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope to see you in the next one. If you are not yet subscribed and you would like to be, you are invited. Either way, I hope to see you next week. As always, I love you. Have fun and be kind.